Tesla Model by model price breakdown updated. Though it hasn't yet released the long-awaited Roadster, Tesla's catalog offers more choices than ever before. The Cybertruck landed late in 2023. The refreshed Model 3 sedan has been on sale in the United States for almost 2 years, while the facelifted Model Y landed stateside earlier this year. While many of Tesla's prices seem reasonable at first, it's relatively easy to add thousands to the bottom line with the automaker's advanced driver assistance systems, premium colors, wheel upgrades and more, and that's at the time of purchase. Over-the-air updates allow additional features to become available and added for a cost later. However, considering that options like larger wheels can reduce range and ride quality, the cheapest choice is sometimes the best. This is it. The new Tesla Model Y Performance can finally power your appliances. Tesla recently rebranded its full self-driving feature, removing the beta title and adding more careful language around drivers' obligations. Although its asking price is no longer $12,000, full FSD is still a big budget item at $8,000. This article was originally published in 2023 and is frequently updated with new information. All listed prices factor in the mandatory $1,390 delivery charge, $1,995 for the Cybertruck, and $250 order fee. 2026 Tesla Model 3 Standard Rear-Wheel Drive, $38,630. This is currently the cheapest new Tesla money can buy in the USA, but it comes with a few drawbacks compared to the more expensive trim levels. The base model does without FM radio, lane centering, power-adjustable side mirrors and heated rear seats. The maximum charging power is also lower than on the rest of the lineup. 2026 Tesla Model 3 Premium Rear-Wheel Drive, $44,130. The updated Tesla Model 3 is a solid upgrade over the outgoing model. It offers a quieter cabin, slight exterior tweaks, a more refined suspension system, ventilated seats and more. Along with the upgrades, Tesla removed the turn signal and drive selector stocks, leaving the screen and the steering wheel as the main interior components. That said, owners can buy a retrofit pack for a turn signal stock. 2026 Tesla Model 3 Premium All-Wheel Drive, $49,130. The updated Model 3 Premium AWD has an EPA-rated range of 346 miles and can accelerate to 60 in 4.2 seconds. Besides the range and power, the premium version has micro-suede door inserts and an upgraded sound system. The new audio system offers 17 speakers with 2 subwoofers. 2026 Tesla Model 3 Performance, $56,630. The fastest Model 3 kicks things up a notch with more power, a fancier suspension setup, and some extra goodies in the cabin. With 510 horsepower on tap, the go-fast electric sedan can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds and onto a top speed of 163 miles per hour. Under the skin, the EV comes with continuously variable shock absorbers and a tuned chassis that was designed to handle all the extra grunt of the 2 electric motors. Inside, the sports front seats are heated and ventilated, while the rear seats are heated. 2026 Tesla Model Y Standard Rear-Wheel Drive, $41,630. The newly introduced standard trim shaves $5,000 off the entry price of the Model Y, but it does so by dropping some features. It comes with 18-inch steel wheels instead of the usual aluminum 19-inchers. The front trunk is smaller, and there is a lot less plastic cladding under the hood. Strangely, the car still has a glass roof, but it's covered on the inside by a single-piece headliner. There's also no front and rear LED light bars, and the front headlights don't have adaptive high beams like on the rest of the lineup. The 8-inch rear touchscreen has been removed, the rear seats are not heated, there's no FM radio and no lane centering. The latter can only be added by buying the optional $8,000 full self-driving supervised software. Just like the Model 3 Standard, the entry-level Model Y has a lower charging power rating and a lower power output. 2026 Tesla Model Y Premium Rear-Wheel Drive, $46,630. This is the longest range version of the current Model Y, with an EPA-rated 357 miles on a full charge. It also has more than decent performance, with a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 4.5 seconds. Under the skin, the refreshed crossover gets frequency-dependent shocks, which makes the ride better than on the previous model. That said, the cheaper standard trim comes with regular passive shocks. 2026 Tesla Model Y Premium All-Wheel Drive, $50,630. The updated Model Y is currently only offered in one version, and that's the long-range all-wheel drive. Compared to its predecessor, it gets a better ride, a quieter interior, and power-folding rear seats among other things. 2026 Tesla Model Y Performance AWD, $59,130. The refreshed Tesla Model Y Performance dropped just before the $7,500 federal tax credit ended in the United States on September 30th. Compared to the previous model, the facelifted Model Y Performance has 29 more miles of range and is 0.2 seconds quicker in the 60 miles per hour sprint. But the 155 miles per hour top speed is unchanged. Interestingly, for the extra cash, Tesla throws in a tow bar and any wheel design of the customer's liking, options that would otherwise cost thousands of dollars. 2026 Tesla Model South All-Wheel Drive, $96,630, offering 410 miles of range and 670 horsepower. The Tesla Model S AWD ticks both the range and performance boxes, including a 22-speaker audio system pushing 960 watts, ventilated front seats, and a rear center display. The Model S exudes far more luxury than before, though it's still not in the BMW i7 and Lucid Air's league of grandeur. 2025 Tesla Cybertruck All-Wheel Drive, $82,235. The AWD trim comes with air suspension, an 11,000 pounds towing capacity, and a premium audio system. 2026 Tesla Model X All-Wheel Drive, $101,630. In 2016, the base Tesla Model X 60D started at $75,200 and offered 200 miles of range. Today, the least expensive Model X can travel 329 miles on a full charge. Equipped with a dual-motor powertrain, the Model X produces 670 horsepower and has a towing capacity of 5,000 pounds. The Model X also features many amenities similar to the Model S. 2026 Tesla Model S Plaid, $111,630. The Model S may be getting long in the tooth, but it remains premium and exceptionally quick. When introduced in 2012, the tri-motor all-wheel drive Model S Plaid cost $141,190. Today, it's over $100,000. With 1,020 horsepower, a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 1.99 seconds, a top speed of 200 miles per hour, and 368 miles of range. The Model S Plaid is one of the wildest price for performance deals in the industry. With plenty of range and a hypercar-defeating 0-60 time, the Model S Plaid truly created new performance standards in the automotive space. 2025 Tesla Model X Plaid, $116,630. Now starting at a little over $100,000. The Model X Plaid shares its underpinnings with the Model S Plaid. It is unlike any other crossover, offering 6 seats, Falcon wing doors, and a 1,020 horsepower tri-motor powertrain. While its performance attributes are mainly related to its powertrain, it is fundamentally a family crossover with a nearly endless supply of power. 2024 Tesla Cybertruck Cyberbeast, $117,235. Tesla's priciest entrant is the Cybertruck Cyberbeast, costing more than a fully equipped Rivian R1T or Ford F-150 Lightning. The Cyberbeast comes with a steep tag. The Cyberbeast is tuned to produce 845 horsepower and 10,296 foot-pounds of torque. No, that torque figure is not a typo. The top-end Cybertruck has an EPA-rated range of 320 miles and can sprint to 60 miles per hour in just 2.6 seconds. Future vehicles. Tesla Robotaxi. The Tesla Robotaxi is a vehicle with butterfly doors, which has no steering wheels or pedals. Musk said customers will be able to buy the self-driving cab in 2027 at under $30,000. That's much cheaper than the Model 3, sedan currently on sale which starts under $40,000. 2026 Tesla Roadster. Pricing removed, remains unclear. Talks of an updated Roadster began circulating as early as 2011. With more delays than a budget airline flight, the refreshed Tesla Roadster is beyond its due date. However, CEO Elon Musk has recently alluded to progress on the sports car. But the Roadster should be worth the wait, because it should provide disturbingly impressive performance numbers. 620 miles of range and a 1.9-second 0 to 60 run in the base model. Musk said a more powerful SpaceX edition is also underway, and since it's equipped with cold air thrusters, expect a 0 to 60 time of around 1.1 second. 2026 Tesla hatchback, $25,000. Tesla Model 2 rendering. Last but certainly not least is the heavily rumored Tesla hatchback, which Elon Musk says won't be offered, but still it's worth mentioning here. It could be a version of the robotaxi with pedals and a steering wheel, targeted at a $25,000 price tag. Again, Musk denies this will happen, but we have our doubts. Since it's a Tesla, expect a rear motor setup and enough horsepower to get it to 60 miles per hour in about 6 seconds or so. Source: reposted and summarized from InsideE-V's editorial team at InsideEVs.